Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm mtbirchfield. Today we're going to be discussing some tips for brand new players to PokeMMO. These will be things that you can do or that are useful information for brand new players in the PokeMMO community. So let's go ahead and get started with these 5. Alrighty, starting off at number 1 is play through at least 2 regions before trying to breed. So, when new players who are looking to join the competitive scene in PokeMMO ask me, what's the most effective way to make money in PokeMMO? I'll always tell them one thing: re-battle gym leaders. In order to do that, you'll need to beat the entire region, including the Elite Four. After that, you gather your team from the playthrough and travel the region using an amulet coin, which is now an hour-long consumable, and re-battle all the gyms in the region. Since they're double battles, be aware that your team needs to be decent enough to take on the re-battles matches. Always recommend that you beat at least 2 regions for this reason. Using the amulet coin and beating a single region will usually net you just under 100k Poké Dollars. Beating 2 in one day guarantees that within a week you could effectively reach 1 million within the span of that week, as long as you grind out at least both of those regions in a single day. Remember that you can only battle the region once per day, and it takes a full 24 hours to reset. Number 2, start in the Kanto region. Now, this is kind of my own personal opinion. While I won't tell you you can't be successful starting in any other region, I will say this: Kanto is by far the best and easiest region to start in. It's by far the fastest region to beat, and will also get you access to Vermilion City relatively quickly, which that also gives you access to other regions so long as you have at least 4 badges. With the close proximity of cities and the limited amount of trainers that are within the region, you can beat this region relatively quickly. In addition, there's also access to the Shard Tutors, which will help you to build an effective team for rebattling the regions. Number 3 is talk to your mom. So, in the event that you choose a region by accident, say that you were trying to go to the Kanto region, but you accidentally click on Hoenn, or you were trying to go to Sinnoh, but you actually accidentally click on Unova, why don't you just go talk to your mom? If you talk to your mom prior to having beaten at least 4 gyms, you can travel back to the region that you just came from. So any region, like if you started in the Kanto region and then accidentally traveled to the Hoenn region, you could speak with your mom and travel right back to the Kanto region. Number 4 is the Elite Four will heal your Pokemon after every battle. So for the Elite Four, it's common that a lot of trainers want to buy plenty of full restores, revives, hyper potions, all that good stuff. However, after every Elite Four battle, the Elite Four will automatically heal your Pokemon for you, restoring their health, healing any status ailments, and restoring any lost PP for moves. Now, remember, this only works the first time you've defeated a particular region's Elite Four. That means you have to go through, beat all 4 Elite Four, and beat the champion. After that, any subsequent battles with the Elite Four, after you've beaten them and the champion for the first time, will not heal your Pokemon after the battle. You can use this to limit the amount of money that you're spending when you go and battle the Elite Four. And our last tip for today, number 5, is save any money you earn by playing through the region. So for a lot of players, there's this temptation to buy items or Pokemon off of the GTL with the 200 to 300k that you'll have from playing through the entire region. However, you're going to be smart. Instead of making unnecessary purchases and wasting your money, use that money to buy amulet coins. That way, when you do all of your gym rebattles for the 2 regions I mentioned earlier, you can use the money that you've earned from playing through the story mode instead of having to earn extra money by rebattling the gyms just to get started using amulet coins. So, that's it for the video. If you have any tips that you'd like to add to what I've already said, drop them down in the comment section below. If you'd like me to do another video just like this featuring 5 more tips for new players or 5 tips for PokeMMO in general, just let me know. If you found this video useful, why not drop a like, subscribe if you like the videos, and thank you so much for watching.